Welcome to Govt YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see the permanent teaching and non-teaching recruitment notification from one of the government university, and it is under the Ministry of Education. And here, whatever the multiple disciplines they are mentioned, so for few subjects, the UGC NET is not required. That means only post-graduation in the relevant disciplines is required, and few disciplines UGC NET is mandatory. Okay. So here the different designations in the teaching positions like assistant, associate and professor elective vacancies are available, and the pay scales as per the UGC 7th CPC, and the non-teaching post, that is librarian position, is also available. So share this video link to your known ones who are looking for this type of opportunities. It will be really helpful to them. And after watching this video, if your requirement or subjects are not mentioned, then mention our requirement in the comment section. If I got the suitable recruitment notification, then definitely I will come up in the next video. So to get my next videos or notification, subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. And before going into the main content of this video, one small announcement from my side is that if anybody of you or else your known ones are preparing for the electronics and communication related NET or SET or PhD or assistant professor interviews or else a written test, then I am providing the complete course with very nominal fee. So the interested candidates may get this course by downloading the UGC NET 88 app from the Google Play Store, and it is the official logo of this app. And after once downloading and installing this app, then you will be directed to the course that is named as a NET or SET Electronic Science Full Video Recorded Course. And here all the contents I kept here as a individual folders. Okay, that means whatever the syllabus they mentioned. So as per the syllabus, I kept here as a individual folders. Fine. So whoever the interested candidates are there, then you may check down the contents like this, checking this individual folders. And if you want to check the sub contents, just click on that one and then you will be directed to the sub contents that I kept, okay, in that individual folders or the content you may check down. So once if you are satisfied with the content as well as the sub contents, then only you may start taking the subscription plan for this course. Okay, and in this course the video class as well as the PDF notes also available, so it will be helpful to the candidates who are self preparing for this type of examinations. It will be really helpful to them. And now while coming to the present content of this video, so it is the official website of Northeastern Region Institute of Science and Technology. It is a deemed to be university under the Ministry of Education, Government of India from Arunachal Pradesh. So from this university, here we got the recruitment notification and it is its official website. So after once entering into its official website, here the recruitment section is there. So just click on this one and then you will be directed to the multiple job recruitments which are currently available. Okay, so you will be directed to this one that you may check down. And out of all these things, here I wanted to show you the last one, that is applications in prescribed format or invited from the citizens of India for filling up of the posts of librarian, assistant professor, associate professor and professor at NERIST. So here the application format is also available and the corrigendum is also mentioned. So let's have a detailed recruitment notification regarding this recruitment, guys. So if you click on that one, then you will be directed to this PDF. So here the Northeastern Region Institute of Science and Technology from Arunachal Pradesh. Advertisement number is 3/2024. So if you come back once again, here you will find out the syllabus for the recruitment of assistant professors against advertisement number 3/2024. So whoever the candidates are interested and eligible for this notification, then here the selection will be based upon the written test for the assistant professors. So here the syllabus is also given here. First we will check about the detailed recruitment notification, then we will come back to this syllabus concept and all. Okay. So applications in prescribed format are invited from the citizens of India. And so here they mentioned, guys, for filling up of the librarian, assistant, associate and professor at this university, Aitanagar. And coming to the librarian, one position is there, pay is level 10, assistant professor 33 positions, pay is level 10, associate professor 17 post, pay is level 13A, and professor 5 post, level 14. So for the librarian post, one position is there under the unreserved category. The qualification requirement is master's degree in library science or information science or documentation science with at least 55% of marks and a consistent good academic record, qualified in the NET. Okay, and the age not exceeding 35 years. Of course, age limitations, age relaxation is applicable as per the university rules and regulations and as per the Government of India rules and all. PhD is not mandatory, but they are asking the PhD is a preferable one. Next one, coming to the Department of Agricultural Engineering. So 2 positions are available. Graduation, that means technical graduation as well as post technical graduation is also available, like BTech and MTech in the relevant discipline, and area of specialization is also mentioned. So in the same category, the associate professor requirement is also there. For this one, the PhD is also mandatory. And coming to the Department of Civil Engineering, so assistant professor, total 3 positions are available. In these, BTech and MTech in the relevant discipline is mandatory. And the area of specializations also they mentioned here. So check out, if you belongs to this area of specializations, then only try to apply, guys. Okay. And coming to the associate professor, 1 position is there. So for this one, BTech, MTech and PhD is required. In the same way, professor also. And coming to the Department of Electrical Engineering, 2 positions are available. So BTech and MTech and PhD is required in these relevant disciplines. And the professor is mentioned. Coming to the Department of Electronics and Communication, so assistant professor, total 4 vacancies are available. So BTech, MTech and PhD. Sorry, PhD is not mandatory for the assistant professor. And whoever the candidates are belongs to these specializations, then those guys may apply for these positions. And coming to the associate professor, BTech, MTech and PhD is required. Okay, so here the specializations are mentioned. And the professor 1 position is there. So BTech, MTech and PhD, and these specializations are required. And coming to the next one is Department of Mechanical Engineering, assistant professor, total 5 positions are available. BTech and MTech is the eligibility criteria. And next one, professor 1 position under the unreserved category. So BTech, MTech and PhD is required. Coming to the Computer Science and Engineering, assistant professor 3 positions are available. So BTech, MTech is required, is mandatory in these mentioned specializations. And coming to the associate professor, 2 positions are available. And in professor category, only 1 vacancy is available under the OBC category. Next one is Department of Forestry. So assistant professor, 2 positions are available. So for this one, BSc as well as MSc with NET or PhD is required. And next one is Department of Physics. Assistant professor, total 4 positions. MSc in Physics with NET or PhD in these respective specializations. Next one, associate professor, 2 vacancies are available. MSc plus PhD is required in these respective specializations. And next one, Department of Chemistry, assistant professor, 1 vacancy is available. So for this one, the eligibility criteria is MSc plus PhD in these specializations, whatever they mentioned. Next one is associate professor, MSc in Chemistry. 2 vacancies are available under the unreserved category. Next one, Department of Mathematics, assistant professor, 6 vacancies are available. MSc plus NET or PhD. And associate professor, MSc plus PhD, 2 vacancies are available. Next one, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, assistant professor, 3 vacancies are available under the economics as well as English. And next one, associate professor, psychology is also available under the assistant professor. And associate professor, 1 vacancy under the economics section. Next one, Center for Management Studies, associate professor, 2 vacancies are available. So MBA in Human Resource Management and PhD. Okay, or else finance, or else marketing, or else operations, IT and systems management. Fine. So total these are the different disciplines and departments are available, guys. So coming to the post of assistant professor, BTech and MTech is required. For the post of associate professor, PhD in the relevant discipline with BTech, MTech is mandatory. 6 research publications in Scopus and SCI, and minimum 8 years of experience is required. At least 2 years shall be post PhD. Next one, for the post of professor, PhD degree in the relevant field. Okay, and minimum 10 years of teaching experience with at least 3 years of as a post of associate professor, and 6 research publications at the level of associate professor in Scopus and SCI, and 2 successful PhD guided candidates is required. And at least 10 research publications at the level of associate professor is required. And coming to the faculties in science and humanities, as the eligibility criteria I already mentioned, PG in the relevant discipline with 55% of marks. Along with that one, the candidate must have the NET qualification is required. And coming to the class or division, if a class or division is not awarded, then minimum 60% of marks must be there. And the grade point equivalent percentage is mentioned here. So interested candidates may submit the soft copy of their application in prescribed format, which is kept in Annexure 1, and for librarian in Annexure 2 they kept. They have to send the email to this provide email ID, that is recruitment2024@nerist.ac.in, The email should contain the main application with certificate for reservation category as applicable, and the last date of submitting or else last date of sending the email is 8th November 2024, and the signed hard copy of the application, 2 copies of recent passport size photographs, and a non-refundable application processing fee of 1500 rupees. And there is an exemption of the application fee for the candidates belongs to SC, ST and PWD in the form of a demand draft has to be taken in favor of director NERIST and payable at SBI, okay, Arunachal Pradesh, and it has to reach to the address that is register Arunachal Pradesh by register post or the speed post, and on the top of the post the candidates has to superscribe like application for the post of what, and the last date of receiving of this hard copy is 14th November 2024 is the last date, guys. Okay, so it is the things, and here you may check down the pay level carry other allowances admissible as Government of India rules, and fresh appointees will be covered under the new pension scheme also. Okay, fine. So it is a detailed things, guys. So interested candidates may apply, and share this video link to your known ones who are looking for this type of opportunities. It will be very much helpful to them. Okay, and to get the more notifications like this, subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. And if your subjects or requirement is not there in this video, then mention your requirement in the comment section. So definitely I will come up in the next video if I got the suitable recruitment notifications and all. And thank you very much for watching this video by spending your most valuable time.